Welcome friends far and wide across the expanse of the earth. My name is MissClick and I am here today with a very exciting unboxing video. I mean, when are they not exciting, but you know what I'm trying to say. We are here today with our beautiful friends from Ubisoft and it is time to finally open our Starlink Battle for Atlas Nintendo Switch starter pack. First off, I wanted to say thank you so much to Ubisoft and the amazing people and individuals that I have come to know from there ever since this whole Starlink excitement has begun, and it has been an absolute honor that you have decided to trust me with a moment like this. And so I'm really excited to open this and get to see everything for myself and actually have an ARWING. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And I'm so excited to dive into this game tomorrow with all of you live on Twitch. So make sure you are there if you are interested to see the game or perhaps see my take on it. We saw the ARWING at E3 and we were not expecting it whatsoever. However, it turned out to be absolutely amazing. I just remember when they presented Miyamoto with the ARWING, it was just absolute shock and awe of just, there's an ARWING replica and I've wanted one for so long, so to see it come true was an absolute, just amazing moment. We're gonna open it today and I'll give you my take on it, how I feel everything is, and give my honest review on it, although I am pretty excited. So this is gonna be like a kid on Christmas morning, so you know, maybe I'm too big of a kid to not be excited about this. Anyways, let's open it up. I actually have a different setup today, so if you notice, I will be having a side camera. Hey, oh, what's up guys? So if you like the setup, let me know. It's kind of hard to do unboxing videos with cameras all over the place, especially since I have my streaming setup and then I can't have too many cameras in the front for a top-down view, otherwise y'all can't see a thing. Just have mercy on me, okay? All right, anyways, so as you can see from the side here, we have our Starlink box, and it is going to be including everything of the ARWING, the holder for the ARWING, on the controller, and you're going to have Fox, you're going to have one of the characters named Mason, and then you're going to have two different types of weapons to go on your ARWING, which I think is so cool that you get to change everything out. The side of the box comes with a description of everything that's in there, which is going to be Fox, Mason, the ARWING, and then the Flame, and the Frost. On the back here, we will see that there is actually just a description of everything that you can do with the ship, kind of the order that you put them all in, and then it includes some other digital codes that are available as well. And obviously on the side here, it's going to show that we have Fox, Mason, the ARWING, again, the two Flames, the stand, a game, and an additional poster. So for those of you who like to put things on your wall, if I had room, I would, there is a poster for you as well. All right, so now that we have given it a look all the way around, I just love the red and blue. I will say at the top that there is an additional internet download is required. Micro SD may be required. I'm not exactly sure if that's going to be for everyone and every single edition. I would assume so with the rate that a lot of games have been, but I haven't opened this yet, obviously, so I will let you know as the time goes. I'm very excited. Shall we open it up? We're gonna do it? Let's do it. Yes! Cool. If I can. Good grief. Immediately as soon as we open the lid, it's going to look a little bit like this. You're gonna have the foldable flaps, but then immediately you will notice that the physical edition of the game is included right here in the back. So people were asking me earlier, is there a physical edition? Is there a code? I was saying, I assume there is a physical, but it must be in the back somewhere. So indeed, here it is. Starlink Battle for Atlas, still in the plastic and everything. All right, let's do this for real. All right, plastic. Alrighty. Oh, looks like we got, I think the poster's a lot bigger than I imagined. So it looks like this is going to be an instruction manual of some sort. I would assume probably how to do it. Let's open up the poster first and kind of give the poster a look. All the different characters, some that we have seen, some that we have not, just with previews. I have been avoiding a lot of the previews just because I don't want to be spoiled. I know it's not really spoiling if they put it out themselves, but still. So we have our poster. It's going to have all the different characters, different types of ships. Sorry for the green screen, guys. It's gonna be messing with y'all. And then the different types of weapons. And then, what's down here at the bottom say? Create the ultimate combo. Dude, that's pretty dope. I'm actually really excited. I keep wanting to know more and more about this. And then on the back of this poster is going to be Starlink Battle for Atlas, more of a cover art. Oh, look at that. That's so, oh, hey, what's up? The ship is kind of see-through. See if you guys can see it on the side over here. The non-green screen, it's gonna kind of look a little bit like this. Starlink Battle for Atlas, yes. Alrighty, so now we have the actual starter pack hardware that comes with it, and it's going to be, of course, let's take out the characters first. Oh, these are so cute. These actually have a decent amount of detail, to be honest. For things people would consider toys, I wouldn't necessarily say that. I would say these are more collectibles, but you can definitely see the hardware at the back side that it plugs into everything else here. He's actually got a decent amount of character between his armor and his face. The stand looks really cool and very spacey, I guess. He's got a little backing to him, and then along the back side, again, there's some hardware. So there's Mason. Let's pull out Fox. Oh my god, look at him! His little tail with his fur, his pupil, and his eyeglass. And then obviously, his starsuit, probably most close resembling Starfox Zero. So freaking cute. There's Fox. So you can see everything's made pretty freaking well. Between the boots and the belt, his tail with the fur barkings, his headpiece, his eyeglasses. Very well done and very well represented. The pieces, like I said, are a little bit lighter, but here is, again, the hardware pieces that we'll be plugging into. We have the frost weapon here, and then we have the flame. Interesting choice for the look of the actual elements that they represent, but everything, as far as like divots and grooves and textures of the guns, they feel very well made. They're not heavy, obviously. I would assume after you start adding these on to all of the other things that are on top of your controller, if you choose to play like that, would end up being very heavy. And on the bottom, we have the hardware applications. And then now, the stand and the ARWING. Fun fact, you have to take the ARWING out first. So take the ARWING out first. Let's do that. Really don't want to damage this. This is like pride and joy of this starter pack. Oh god, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay, so I'm assuming these should open up. Yes, there we go. Got these babies rocking. It's not an ARWING without these fully extended. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have my very first, at least, model ARWING, and it's actually extremely nice. I mean, everything is well made. We have our model ARWING. It is absolutely beautiful. Again, the painting, the colorization is correct. The details, the grooves, divots, everything of that sort is just how you would expect an ARWING to be. Again, you have the applications for the different types of weapons that you can have here on the side, which is so unique other than having just the cannons. Obviously, here on the sides of the ARWING, they're here on top of the wings, so that'll be really cool to see. The application for the stand is going to be down here. There is a little opening as well, little cavity, I'm assuming, to put on the stand. So let's see if we can put that together right now. But this is, again, well made and has a decent amount of weight to it, but it's not heavy to where when you're holding it in a controller, it is going to be too heavy or be cumbersome if you choose to play with the hardware out versus up on the shelf. This. Cool. This is going to be the grip. All right, it's going to be like this. All right, so he's going to plug in there. And let's get, I want to say my right hand's like fire, you never know what to expect. Oh, that plugs in super easy. No, you don't have to really worry about clicking, it just kind of sets right into place. Alright, well, let's plug the Joy-Cons in. Where are the Joy-Con? Oh, it's in my lap. Ha ha ha! Thanks for telling me, chat. Thanks. Cool. So that's what it looks like when everything is plugged in. So it looks like down here, I was curious, there's a little opening. And it looks like something else goes there, another gun of some sort. And I want to know what. excuse me for being uninformed on this. This is literally the first time I have actually seen this put to play. Is you either can have a choice to have the ship on the controller with everything mounted, or you take off the ship like so, and you put in your pilot. And it goes in like so. Again, I don't know exactly what the game and what the story is going to entail for having just the pilot or just the ship. I guess we will find that out tomorrow and all the different missions that you will have available. Again, I'm going into this game blind as possible. I want to learn this as if I am a kid who has never heard of this game before. I know that might bother a lot of y'all, but I am actually very excited. So the cool thing about this, on top of everything, is if you do not want to use this in the game, I believe it is encouraged, as that is kind of a novelty that this game runs off of. But if you do not want this to actually be used while in the game, whether you just don't want to be honest, I mean, looking at it like this, if you're used to the Joy-Con grip and you're holding it, it is not completely different. It is, the grips are a little bit, I want to say on the bottom here, they're a little bit flatter, not as round. And it's just it's a smaller feeling. So for those of you who have larger hands, it might be weird for you. I have small hands, so it doesn't really bother me, so I can't really say much. I think I might try it tomorrow, for those of you who are watching the playthrough, just to try it, and I want to see how this experience is. But again, if you do not want to use it like this, you can simply take your Joy-Cons out, slide them out, and then you can set them down. And this can simply just become a stand for your ARWING. I mean, it's exciting. I like it. I think it's a really cool concept. I think it's thinking out of the box. And with things like Skylanders and stuff that's worked well for the kids, perhaps this can interest those of the younger generation, and perhaps bring some of us more set in our older, more cynical ways back out into enjoying games again. And you know, at the same time, they're really cool collectibles. Like, that's honestly like the main draw to me, is that I get an ARWING to have on my shelf when I've been wanting one for so long, and there hasn't been a decent one that I have really had access to. I'm ultimately really pleased with this. It looks almost exactly as if you would see it in the box. Again, I will show you here what it looks like completely set up. But it is very well made. It is everything that you would expect it to be made to be represented by Nintendo. I know a lot of y'all probably gonna be like, but they used cardboard for things. Yeah, I understand, but that was a novelty in itself. But anyways, I ultimately am extremely pleased with this little guy, and Ubisoft, I'm so excited that you guys are teaming up with Nintendo to bring something like this alive, in which we thought we would not see for a couple years, if not really ever again. I really can't wait to dive into this game tomorrow and to experience it live and firsthand. I hope some of you guys will be here to join me on our playthrough, and it'll definitely be up on this channel, and we will have highlights of it as well. If you're watching this on the day it comes out, we're doing a giveaway for one of these starter packs, and you're more than welcome to join us on Twitch and sign up for the giveaway. And if it's too late, well, I hope you maybe got your hands on one as well, or at least the game, and we'll see how this goes. Anyways, I'm ultimately really pleased. Ubisoft, amazing job. Nintendo, this was just a smart team up. This is honestly just a really smart team up, and I couldn't be more pleased. That's gonna be my review for this unboxing, guys. I hope that it was decent for you, and again, I'm sorry for the ghetto rigged setup. I'm trying my best with what I've got, but I thought it'd just be cool to bring this video to you. So thank you guys for even letting this be possible. Like, thank you Ubisoft, thank you Nintendo, and thank you to the viewers and to the fans who have helped us get here where we are. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you here again in the future. Make sure you give it a like if you liked the video, dislike if you did not. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this in general. And yeah, guys, I will see you on the flip side. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay savage. I'm gonna go enjoy this. All right, bye guys. I will see you later. Hey sir, I got your letter. Thanks for your letter. It was super sweet. It's very nice to meet you, my dude. Though I don't know much about you, can't wait to play your game. Welcome, friends. Hope you enjoy it here. I'm such a dork. I am so sorry. All right.